ranking every Find a Freddy's office from worst to best. Majority of the games, you either start in the main room or the game will have an office space where you will work. I rank them based on practicality and how well I think an office should look. FNAF VR, AR, Ruin, and Into the Pit don't have offices, so they won't be ranked. That's pretty much it. Let's get on with the rankings. I want to throw a quick honorable mention for the FNAF movie. I mean, that's supposed to be FNAF 1, I think. I don't really know. But the office is just a basic office. Again, like FNAF 1. Nothing too special about it. It's obviously not a game, but I just wanted to mention it because it's a good office and it's supposed to represent FNAF 1. So, yeah, that's my honorable mention. I don't understand the configuration of this office. You're in a small room with one computer. There are just two huge open vents next to you that lead to other rooms, I think, with more vents. I just have one question. How do you get in here, and where is this in your personal pizzeria? It's a labyrinth of sounds and smells misleading. Seriously though, if it wasn't so confusing on where I was, it could be a little better. It's funny how I ranked FNAF 6 worse than FNAF 4 because it wasn't an office, but it shows how bad the FNAF 6 office is. The bedroom we are playing in isn't super practical because have you ever seen a bedroom that has two doors that lead to the hallways? Plus this kid's room seems bigger than his entire house. Damn, I wish I had that kind of luxury. This vibe is pretty scary and this room is basically like any other children's room, but I just don't understand how this entire house is configured. There's way too much going on in this office. Yeah, I mean it is Ultimate Custom Night, a mix of all the games combined, but there are two ducts, two vents, and two doors. There are many useless things in the office such as Kenny Cadet, a broken down Freddy statue, and a bunch more junk. Also the game has other offices to choose from which is still filled with a lot of things to throw players off. I like people use the FNAF 4 office in UCM because it's the most simplest room in the game. No employee would ever keep their office in this condition either. I don't know how to feel about this one. On one hand, I like it for being rather simple, a desk with some basic dolls, paper, and a fan on it. You also have two panels for camps and reboot systems. On the other hand, there isn't a door. Usually you want to keep employees' workspaces away from others. Such an odd office where there's a huge glass mirror to look at the guard from, as well as a huge side van where you can't close unless you lock it on the camps. So many weird oddities that make this office not practical. This office is pretty average. Normal desk with a fan, drawings, a phone, and your cams. There are also a few drawings and posters on the wall as well. Only weird thing is, why is there a huge hallway leading to it? Again, it's a place for employees. They shouldn't be seen by other people who are there. Also, the side vents can't be locked in anyway, so anyone can just walk right through. Obviously, they made the hallway and vents a part of game mechanics. The office is still pretty good nonetheless. It seems a little unfair how security breach offices are ranked higher than others. 1, there are many offices to choose from, and 2, they all look somewhat differently from each other. I like them all because they are all far away from other people who come by the Pizzaplex. They have security cameras and badges which real offices usually do have, and still some, but not many children's drawings in them. It seems like the most practical office, but because we don't play in it much, I wouldn't rank it number 1. The secret office is personally one of my favorite reasons why I like coming back to FNAF's usual location. They have doors that actually close. Also, this office is entirely behind another door, so it's secret to people who come by. The top vent doesn't make a lot of sense, but it can't be closed, so it does make up for it. It's also the game that where you see cameras on the actual TV screens. Of course, you have to have the fan and a plushie on the desk. The office is very practical, and if this place was a real pizzeria, the office would work super well for it. Only slight issue is, why would you need to close doors for anything that hides in the back room of this place? Obviously for entered, but think of it as during the day. You can't beat the first office. 2 doors with long scary hallways, 2 doors with limited power. A desk filled with a phone, some possible old TV cam tech, posters on the wall, one that honks, kids drawings, and of course the cupcake. Also, we can't see what's behind us, but from both the movie and the VR, we might know it's possibly lockers or a storage section which seems more fitting for both to store the stuff in. This area is away from the children's section. It can be closed off and the windows aren't as huge as FNAF 3's, so you can't really see what's going on in there. FNAF 1 office is simply the best. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. My last few ranking videos did so well. Holy, like, I'm so grateful for all the support on those last few ranking videos. Like, all the ranking videos I've ever made, actually, like, in the last year. I only made 4, and they were all did so amazingly well. Better than any video on my channel, like, probably in the history, almost. It was great. So hopefully this video gets a lot of views, and a lot of likes, and a lot of support. So please leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in another video. Peace out.